Ding dong, they just think they are. Another little wannabe gangster trying to play hard. Ding dong, they just think they are. Another little wannabe gangster trying to play hard.
네, 오늘 저희가 LA에 와온 이유 자체가 어쨌든 크리에이터 라이프가 뭔지에 대해서 보여주고 싶어서였잖아요. 그래서 리아랑 우리가 리아 친구인 케빈을 한번 또 만나기로 해가지고 이제 만났는데 오늘은 어떤 삶을 살고 있는지에 대해서 좀 더 많이 물어보려고 합니다. Yeah, I heard that you recently was in Korea, Seoul.
I just got back 2 days ago.
Wow.
Second time in 10 years.
Why are you going to Korea?
Was there for to promote Netflix's Money Heist Korea that was out there. They brought Asian Americans, specifically Korean Americans that are on Netflix platforms to come and celebrate being Korean.
Oh, so
Yeah.
is it good? Did you watch it?
Oh, it's really good.
Oh.
Really good. Their acting is so good. The thing about American acting compared to Korean acting is that American acting is so new for Asian Americans, Koreans. Like, we struggled through identity of not thinking we could be an actor.
Yeah.
We always thought that we'd be doctors and lawyers. But in Korea, I find that those barriers don't exist. It's like, we can be anything, you know? Like, you just gotta work hard for it. And so I think the skill of becoming an actor is more advanced in Korea because of that. And we still are trying to find our place here in America.
And I heard that you are Korean.
I am. So I'm Korean born. I was born around Seoul. My parents were really young when they had me, gave me to my grandfather, and then my grandfather gave me to an adoption center. And then I came to America when I was 3 years old.
Oh, just only 3 years old.
Only 3 years old, man, yeah. But I knew Korean up until I was probably 4, and then I just lost Korean because nobody spoke Korean.
Yeah.
I know, I
So
wish
you know how to say Korean?
No, did you not listen to what I said? She's not listening to me. Maybe you should ask her a question.
Yeah,
Leah, are you Korean?
I wish.
Oh, yes! I know, everybody wishes they were Korean.
I was born and raised in Beijing.
I think your life before and after filming Netflix series Bling Empire is really different. I think.
It's night and day. Night and day. Like, before I came on the Bling Empire, I quit acting for years because I couldn't book roles, didn't have enough money to produce things, nobody took me serious, and people would always just tell me, you gotta wait your time, but then it was like 10 years. And then when I came to LA to meet my new friends, got on Bling Empire, now it's like everybody knocks on your door.
Yeah.
People want to hire you for acting gigs. People now invite you to everything. Like, it's hard to say no sometimes. And I think the trickiest part is trying to navigate who has the best intentions for you, who really want to help you out or can help you out, because I'm new to being in business or an actor or somebody who people want around. And so now I got to navigate through who's telling the truth, who's not. And that's been kind of a hard lesson for me because I've had a lot of people who are dishonest, telling me, like, promising things, and none of it happens.
So now can you feel that your popularity?
I can feel it because now it's like when I go out, there's always a chance somebody's seen the show. When I was in Korea, it was interesting because now on social media, I never had people filming me when I wasn't aware.
Yeah.
And I thought that was kind of interesting. So it's like in America, that doesn't really happen. So I feel it, but I also don't because there's still a lot of restrictions on Asian Americans.
Yeah.
You're considered very handsome and beautiful here. Western world, very tough for Asian men still. You have to follow a certain stereotype, or if you do break those stereotypes like I do, I have to know another language like Mandarin, which I'm not even Chinese, right? Or if I speak Mandarin but I'm not Chinese, they won't cast you for the role, and then you have to know Kung Fu. So I don't know any of it.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of restrictions still. What I admire about Korean culture is that there's great pride in Koreans, you know, like you see other celebrities in other countries and you're like, oh, that's cool, you know, but you know, you love your Koreans. And I just wish we could do that more here in America, is to see our own people and celebrate them more, you know.
If Korean creators can come to LA and then they make some videos or content, Is it worthy?
It'd be tough. The reason why I see is because the trends in Korea that go viral are very different than the sense of humor here. Also, the look is different. In the Western world, maybe some Korean TikTokers and people would be great at music. Because in music, in America, I mean, Elvis wore makeup, right? And he was the greatest rock star of all time. You know, musicians like BTS come over or other Koreans come over wearing makeup as a musician's cool. It's fine. In Hollywood entertainment or even unscripted personalities, public figures, it's not as cool, you know, in the Western world. And so, like, it's changing, but there's a lot of barriers you're gonna have to change and to shift. And so, in American culture, it'd be a big barrier. I'm not saying it's impossible, but you'll really have to work extra hard here. It's not gonna come that easy.
This is supposed to be very casual.
This is casual?
Yeah, like he's doing a full news report. I'm like, okay, I'm not listening, but just let him talk 99% of the time.
What do you want to? What do you think about Koreans coming here?
You mean the newcomers?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
This is why we talk about.
This is casual.
This is so casual.
Why do you think about it? It's fantastic. Why?
Like from my own like perspective view, the first time I was in US, like I came from Beijing, a big city, right? Just like you came from Seoul, they're a big city, and Los Angeles is not really well developed city. I came in the airport, I'm like, oh, okay, this is what I'm gonna dealing with in the future, like, and then like from the California weather to the culture to, you know, like entertainment to real estate, it's just mind blowing. Like how people live in here, they just enjoy their life. The lifestyle is so slow. In Korea or in China, everything is just boom, boom, boom. You see a whole skyrock building in half a year.
Things move a little bit too slow here. I think we've gotten a little bit too comfortable.
Exactly. So every day I just wake up and like enjoy my cup of coffee and just lay on the pool, and then I'm like, when I'm gonna start my day to work.
If you could live like this, why wouldn't you enjoy a cup of coffee?
That's true. That's so
Jesus,
true.
Look at this.
But I've been doing that 365 days a year, so like time to work.
I think everywhere in the world, everybody comes to LA to be a creator. The lighting's different here. People look beautiful. Like if you can make it here in LA, you can make it anywhere.
That's so true.
Do you think of influencer and creators meaning is different?
Influencers are very much creators. We are partially influential, so if you want to label us that way, yeah, we're influencers.
But he prefer people call him celebrity.
No, we really are more celebrities than we are influencers. People might not follow us, but if you go down the street, more people recognize you. So there is this thing that I noticed that like, yeah, we got millions and millions of views worldwide. But like whenever I take photos with a lot of people, they don't follow me. It's weird, actually. I'm like,
exactly.
If you don't follow me, why do you want to take a photo with me? It makes no sense.
That's just super funny that the last time you bring up saying like they are my fan, and I'm like, is she following me? That's my first reaction, right?
First reaction.
Yeah.
They're always like, I love you. You're my favorite on the show. I'm such a big fan. Number one. You look at them because they repost you and they tag you, and they're like, motherfucker doesn't even follow me.
Sometimes like I go workout and I just feel like people trying to do Instagram moment, and they didn't know I saw them, but they're trying to move the angle a little bit, trying to put me inside the Instagram moment because I recognize. And then I see there is tag from somebody who doesn't follow me.
That's the life of being on TV and film now, Netflix platform or not. Like it's just the way it goes.
Do you have any thought on the worries about or problems you have while living as a creator or celebrity?
Many. I mean, I go through it now. Like I personally, dating life is a lot tougher. You would have thought it'd be easier. It was actually tougher. Career-wise, it's like, what am I going to do with my business? What if there's not another season? What if this dries up? What if this was my last movie filming? You know, Hollywood doesn't mean they'll ever film. Now my expenses are a little bit higher, and I'm like, now I'm stuck in this rent building. I want a sustainable life for myself. I'm trying to create a sustainable business for myself, a brand, an acting career. And there's a lot of worries that maybe I might be too late. Maybe I slacked off too much. Maybe I didn't work hard enough. Maybe it's not my time. all these things and who's using you just to get to someone.
The part you say people come for you for purpose, that part, I already experienced that before I became public figure. I had big stage, and sometimes I just find out people treat me differently with different attitude when they see me with a stage or not. So like it taking years to find out, okay, this person is different agenda, but my real agenda is want to make friends, some real friends. It's just difficult right now.
I just want to show my Korean friends and people about how creator life is really big in LA.
It is huge. Almost everybody's a creator now, I think.
Tons of million followers, people like 2 million, 10 million. Probably because also like I surrounding by a real influencer words. How they work is a little bit different. Like on the daytime, they just dance, making videos, and at nighttime they just like find a home, a creator home to hang out, like pretty much like that, or a party. So.
Kevin, you said like everyone is creator and everyone want to be like creator or celebrity.
Yeah.
So, do you have any thought about why people want to be a creator?
I think people now, obviously they see it as a new way to make a living, to really do what you want to do in life instead of being stuck behind a 9-to-5 job. But also too, there's a mixture that is another layer here in Hollywood, which is people want to be a star, not just a creator. So you have different layers of why people want to be creators. Some of them want to do it so they can be actors. Some of them do it so they can be writers. All these different reasons. But I think in LA, like people just want to feel like they're it. You know, they're in. And I think that's why this hub is so special for a lot of people, because a lot of people come here to succeed.
Do you have any think the Korean creator economy?
I met 3 of the biggest TikTokers there.
They're smart. Like they're different than the creators here. The creators here just look at trends, try it out. Creators in Korea are like engineers. Well, this is famous because of this, and that happened. So if I do this at this time and use this song, it's very mathematical.
Calculated data, social media data.
Totally.
Yeah. I want to introduce my platform, my product.
Okay.
Because you said Korean creators is really engineering and calculating every data about social media, their own social media, for increase their own followers or subscriber.
Right.
So now we make that product to Korean creators. And every day, every night, we just send to creators about their own social media data report, analysis report. Many creators use our platform for monetize their own data. If I launching to LA, Los Angeles, to LA creator, is really they useful or?
Well, it's got to be English first.
Yeah, English first.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
I think what I'd like to see more to help grow the social media is maybe algorithmically, maybe find some trends that you are doing already that's working for you. Like for instance, I did the ring light thing. Let's see another one, you know, like that got big, but it's like all of a sudden, for some reason, TikTok just caps me at like 500,000 views. It's like, I can't get past that. So it's like, help the creator to get past that barrier or get past those algorithms somehow.
Normally in Los Angeles creator agency, how much they share the creator revenue?
So usually it's 20%.
20%.
I've seen it be as low as 10% though. But yeah, like it's usually 20%. I heard you're 5%.
Yeah, you just
Good
need to
deal.
take 5%.
It's a good deal.
What's the best thing you like about living in LA?
I think the best thing is that anything could happen. You wake up every day and something could happen. Something new. It's exciting, you know. Hanging out with friends, you get a TV show, you could wake up one day and get a role in a movie. Like it's exciting.
Yeah, maybe a new superhero movie based on Kevin.
That'd be great.
I know.
Yeah, I could be a Korean Superman.
Oh.
How's the management system here in LA? Like,
If you're a creator, you have your own management team. But managers and agents are very different. Agents are known to get the jobs for you more. Managers kind of tell you like, this is bad, this is good. But my manager is actually, so far, kind of managing everything.
are you guys dependent to the social media? Because in Korea, it's so huge. Social media is so huge. Like every entertainment, like for idols or even like filmmakers, even filmmakers, they have to get some social media stuff to get into production.
No, 100%. Like actually now actors have to have a social media.
어,
If they don't, then they actually might lose roles.
And how's your social media?
It's good. It's healthy. I mean, I'm at 540,000 followers.
in Korea, a lot of creators buying fraud followers.
Yeah, that's the thing. I choose not to because you will be found out.
In Los Angeles, creators also
Totally.
buying.
Well, you'll
fraud
see
followers.
somebody with 3 million followers and they'll only have
Like 1,000 likes.
comment. You know that shit's bought then, you know? I understand Instagram there's fluctuations. Like sometimes I'll get like 40,000 likes, sometimes I'll get like 3,500. But I
Yeah.
would say though, like you can tell when people have millions and they only get like 300 likes. You're like, something doesn't sound right here.
Do you have any plans for the future as a like celebrity or celeb?
States,
What
as
do
an
you
Asian.
want to achieve as a celebrity in the future?
To do more movies internationally here, create my stories, have my own production company, and also to have my own business, beverage, matcha, whatever it is that I want to do, that I'm doing right now, and just have it all become the brand and movies. Yeah, I just wanted to tell stories, but like I do like social media. I think it has its value, and I'd love to do more educational, fun content too. But also too, yeah, be a spokesperson for like mental health and just well-being. I have a lot I want to do. Want to get married someday.
I kind of want to inspire people. You know, like a lot of people who live in Korea and they came to United States. I came from China and I wasn't living in, I wasn't grow up in a wealthy family. A lot of people want to fulfill American dream, and like we're here, like we kind of like have a platform to showcase how we make it and what type of story behind it, and like what we can bring to the table from other movies or other shows or our own story. We have a voice to represent the Asian people, that we have a culture, but we are strong enough, brave enough to go to another country and then we create a life here. It's probably 10 times harder with an accent, with not growing up here. I think we can showcase all aspects of this and make a difference here. 안녕, 감사합니다.
Thank you.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Thank you so much.